my beloved love, you're also really recognizing that it's an energy thing, that whatever you cultivate internally will reflect in your external physical world. So, we also have the wheel, and this card says, change is inevitable. To adapt and flow with that change is resilience. So, you are someone who has been through many different timeline shifts, possibly even some quantum leaps recently, where you have noticed that either things have been changing very rapidly internally, spiritually, or in the external world when it comes to people, relationships, etc. in your life. But I also see this being that, because you are embracing this massive shifting that is constantly taking place, which is really this perpetual expanding of you as a soul, spiritually, energetically, that is then reflecting in the expansion and evolution of your material world as well, because you are choosing to embrace all of that. It is actually putting you in an energy that others would see as lucky. But really, this is the crossroads of alignment with trust, meaning being in alignment with your core authentic self, and trusting the unfolding, trusting the unknowns that come along with that as you stand in that place. So, wow, very beautiful messages coming out for you today, Divine Feminine. I really hope some of this has been resonating. I will be reading from one final Mumi Oracle card before we close out the reading, and this card is Divine Mother Manifests. So, the guidebook here says, "Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss. For those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards." Guma and the guidebook also say, "We pray for light, we pray for love, we honor and live our lives with its mysteries with as much integrity as we can muster. But beyond that, it is best to participate in this life with much less certainty than the mind would have us believe necessary for inner peace. Inner peace doesn't come with understanding, it comes with trusting. Can we understand a star or a galaxy? Perhaps not yet. We choose to trust in its beauty and beingness, and from it derive great energy, hope, and inspiration. The ways of the Divine Mother are not to be judged by our limited standards. Rather, they can be witnessed, experienced, and received. What a relief to not need to understand. What a relief to simply live with trust and know that everything will work its way out. So, that feels like a beautiful place to close this first reading here on YouTube. Of course, we will be continuing this reading now in the extended version in our beautiful Soul Tribe on Patreon. So, if you do feel guided to learn more about what we will be channeling in that extended reading, there is information on that in the pinned comment and description box underneath this video. Otherwise, I am sending you all so much love today. Have a beautiful week, and I will connect with you here again in the next reading video. From Divine Muscular. Type yes if you believe.